Hi everybody, and welcome here to Daytona for race number 1 of season 7 of TNR Superspeedway series. We're live Daytona. Cars are getting on the track.
To your cars.
On the pole in the number 7 Napa Chevy SS is the one, the only Dunlop Pride. Beside him in the number 19 Transformers Decepticons Ford Fusion, James Silverfox. Next row consists of the number 29 Budweiser Chevy SS of Brandon
Brandon
Schmidt.
Schmidt.
Beside him is somebody, I don't know. Beside him is Jonathan Tungate in the 5. Next row has Richard Johnson and Seth Cole. Then you have Jessica Shelton, John Dillon, Will Goss, Zach Buchanan,
Buchanan.
Tanner Guns, John Garnes, Austin LaPlante, Austin Ogo,
Oh
Eric
God.
Rodriguez, and Dylan Schwallenberger. Then you got Joe Murph, and in the Jedi, Stephen Pollard III. And in the last row, you have DJ Curtis, and then you got Luis Hernandez and the Dr. Pepper Chevy. As the engines have been fired, cars are rolling off. Here they go, baby.
And
I'm
the
so
engines are on
excited.
fire.
I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
So he raped his cats.
I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it.
He just raped
Done
his
the
cats
Prad
and he
running,
thinks he likes it.
done the Prad running that Chase Elliott looking paint scheme.
Shut up.
You got the International Harvester behind him. I mean, Brandon Schmidt.
Where's Walker Extremeson?
He's in the back.
He takes it in
It's
the
all
back.
go down to Hoosiers Walkers.
And the
And the
green
green
flag's out.
flag is out here at Daytona. Seth Cole did not get a good start in that Deception Chevrolet. The number 30. Last year he was the number 98. Now he's the 30.
Let's
The
see what other number
Deception Chevy
changes.
for Inception Motorsports.
Done the Prads in the 7 now.
Yeah, Dunn's in the 7. Dillon's in the 99. Miss Jessica Shelton's in the 94. Zach's going to be in the 4, but this race he's in the 3.
Schmidt's in the 29.
Schmidt's in the 29. I think that's about everybody with a different number.
Ogo's finally running his own car now, I believe, isn't he?
Yep, that's not a Brad Keselowski car.
Oh,
It says
that's
Big
not
Eagle
right.
Racing over
Oh,
the
there's a
windshield,
wreck
though.
in the back.
Oh, shit, big wreck in the back. LaPlante and Tungate. Up
On
and
lap
over.
1.
Oh, shit, this has got a couple. Oh, DJ Curtis almost took a bullet. Oh, there's Stephen Pollard in the Jedi.
Let's see the race back to the line.
It's going to be a race back to the line.
Pretty much a
I
full
think
lap.
I think they're going to slow down.
They might throw the caution out and just tell them to
Yeah,
slow
they
down.
are. They're starting to slow down.
Yep.
Yep, they're slowing down on the back straightaway.
The news was delivered a little late. They'll get an order by where they cross the line.
Yeah, this is going to be double foul. Brandon Schmidt's up on the outside. Can he get something going to get by Dunlop Prad and Chase Elliott? You got Richard. Look at this in the back here. You got the 93 right next to the 39. It's a double header.
Whoa, Eric gets in the back of Seth Cole.
Seth Cole a little bit. He just drove in there real nice and deep. Who's going to come in and make him a pit stop? Looks like Willie Goss is going to come in and get him some pits.
Oh,
No,
he's
gonna
staying
stay
out.
No, he playing with him. But Zach is coming in. Zach's not coming in.
Tungate, Luis, DJ Curtis, and Stephen Pollard III, and Austin LaPlante.
Austin LaPlante
and John Garnes.
and John Garnes. What happened to Garnes?
He was involved in the wreck, I believe, or he fell out of the draft.
John's pretty slow on that one.
Because I think he's got 2 flat tires.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you
Rhino
use the same tires for 7 seasons.
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
Talk about a low budget.
That is the greatest thing I've ever heard you say.
Elevate is not. Let me shut up.
So it is.
Cunt.
And the Heat
Oh,
Series, Shallow Bay went 1-2-3 in the LCQ, so that was pretty exciting.
and they took
The
home a
TNR Heat
check of
Series is not about to.
$0.00.
Now we took home a mighty big check of
Zero
1999.
dollars and 0 cents.
No, we took home a check in 1999, and we spent it on a hooker, a cheap one,
Who ended
a
up
very
being a
cheap one.
man.
Also, she had no fingers,
Just nubs. She nubbed.
just fisties.
She nubbed one off on you.
Gross.
You when you sat on it, grody. Alright, looks like they're getting ready to go green this time. Oh, maybe not.
No, I think they're gonna run one more lap.
Yep, because people are driving way too slow. Just kidding. No, they're driving. They don't. They never. Or the caution was called out late. Whatever. Hmm. See who's all back here. We got Zach, Gus, Curtis, Tungate, Hernandez, LaPlante, Carnes, and Pollard.
The Jedi. Pollard and the Jedi.
Jedi Pollard the third. Dunlap Pratt, zero leader. Brandon Schmidt in second, John Dillon third, and Richard Johnson fourth, and Tanner Guns in fifth. Tanner's making his second start in TNR. Looking to race at least half the season this season.
Maybe the most. He might be
You
Doesn't
gotta unmute
Brad.
your mic.
Chi.
Nice.
Dunlap Brad is going for Rookie of the Year. I don't know about Brandon Schmidt. He might be going for Rookie of the Year. His first ever Rookie of the Year class. Seth Cole's in the Rookie of the Year class. Tanner Guns, if he runs the full season.
I say 8
DJ
races or
Curtis.
more.
DJ
We'll,
Curtis is in
we'll
the Rookie of
put
the
that
Year
in there.
battle. Everybody else is not in a Rookie of the Year battle, so it's gonna be an alright battle for Rookie of the Year. But Dunlap Pratt is pretty stout, especially since he won last season.
Yeah. Let's see, what cars
But
are
he
the
didn't.
same as last year? We got John
The
Dillon's is the
93 and the
same,
39.
Richard Johnson,
I
uh,
think that's the only two. 31,
Tanner, uh,
the 12,
the
and the
19.
19.
Everybody
The
else?
rest are
Oh, the
all different.
48.
48, but it's a different driver, LaPlante.
Yeah. Oh, we forgot Steven Pollard.
But here we go. We're coming to the green.
Yep.
Stephen Pollard in the Jetta.
And the
Richard
green
pushing
flag is
gun. Green
out.
flag. Schmitty, I think, is going to try to pop back in there into the bottom to get right behind Dunlap Pad.
They're getting a little
I said
squirmy.
Dunlap Pad. Yeah, they're getting a little squirmy in the
Something
back.
might happen back here.
Back here in no man's land.
Um,
But look at Seth Cole. I mean, he's
they
been
fixed it.
alright. Seth Cole right now in the 8th spot. And his Deception Chevy SS, or Dishonored, excuse me about the sponsor. His Dishonored Chevy SS.
Corey, I don't like your internet.
Why?
All the cars have a little bit of warpage.
They don't, they're fine.
Well, you're used to it, so.
Everybody enjoys it. It makes it look more racy.
Racy?
Oh, looks like camera 1 kind of went out there for a second.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's back though. They're all single file right now, just like 2013 Daytona 500. Daytona's used to this type of racing where it gets single file. Last season they were all rambunctious and wild. They've been rambunctious and wild for the past couple of seasons. But I guess this season it's season 7, and the
Yeah.
7 car leads.
Ha ha. Oh,
7
Tanner
and
up against
7.
the wall a little bit. I don't think he really
You know
got
the you
it.
know the last time that number went the victory lane to number 7? The TNR? Sin
Season
Jolta, season 1.
1, yeah. This is 1 or 2, I
Eric
knew that.
Rodriguez was behind the wheel. This
Well,
season, Eric wants to go to the 12 to do
yeah.
his own thing. Gave
See,
that number to Dunn. Now Dunn's running the 7.
let's see what he can do in that 7 car. So far, he's led all the laps.
And qualified on the pole.
Mm-hmm. Imagine that. They're pretty much just getting back into single file, it looks like.
I'll
Nobody
go
really
number
wants...
2 above the windshield. It says Big Evil Racing because he's big and he's evil.
But he's not racing.
The Intimidator, and he's racing.
No, he's not. I don't think he is.
Joe Murphy, the
See.
13.
Tungate, Zach. They're falling a little off pace. Nothing they can't recover from, it looks like, as of right now. Dunn's still in the lead.
Nothing to freak out about.
No. Top 5 hasn't really changed
Nope.
since the restart.
I'm riding with those Silver Fox there, and boy, oh boy, I mean, his car's alright. He's pushing Seth Cole in the Dishonored car with his Decepticons. The D&D.
Double D.
Get the D&D with the big B. Double D's with the B.
Drop the bass.
On Budweiser, you got some Nation's Rent, you got some Swagger, and you got some Venom, then you got GoDaddy, Lowe's, Mobile One, Jiffy Lube, Dr. Pepper Cherry, Z-Line, Farmers, Good Ranch, then Napa, Budweiser, IMCO, Axe, Russia, Doritos, and Deception. Dishonored. Actually, there's 3 Ds. But they were.
Oh my god.
Doritos, Dishonored, and Decepticons. You had the 3 Ds. The 3D Dudley Death Drop. Oh, they're beating and banging back there behind Jessica. Back there, LaPlante and somebody back there were beating and banging. Rubbing some fenders. I think it was LaPlante and Silver Fox.
Going back up to the front a little bit here, we got same top. Well, Ogo moved up in another spot.
Yeah, Seth Cole's dropping to the back. I think he's going to get behind Eric. Back behind that Nation's Rent car. But right now, Eric's right behind Tanner. Tanner and Eric might get to the front.
Well, isn't that what
I
they're
think
all
Eric
going
needs
for?
somebody to get. Yeah, I think Eric wants somebody just to get behind him, give him a good push. Maybe they can get up there and maybe make some moves on this outside line. No one's really tried it. Only one car breaks out of it, and it just goes to the back. It's like being in the sucker hole in the middle. You don't want to be there, but right now you don't want to be on the outside unless you got about a group of 5 or 6 cars behind you. There goes Dylan, maybe gonna try it. Eric might try it. Eric's trying to get some guys to go up there with him. Up on the outside. And no, he's back to the bottom. Thought he might have tried to stay up there. But right now we got 17 cars under a blanket. Just gonna see who's ran the fastest lap this race. So far the fastest car in the race, Tanner Guns in the 31. Followed by Stephen Pollard.
Yep.
Dunlap, the guy who's leading the race, is the 14th fastest car.
Yep. See.
It's
That
crazy.
12 car has been having a good run.
Yeah, Eric Rodriguez is 10th fastest car right now, and he's running in 10th.
Wow.
So Eric's running about where his car should run. He's in 9th, actually. Jessica's in 10th. DJ's in 11th.
Mm-hmm.
DJ does have the 3rd fastest car, though.
Anyways,
Oh, there goes the
3
field
wide.
to the outside. 3 wide.
Tanner takes
There's 3 cars
opportunity
up on the
and
outside.
looks like he
I
just
think Ogo,
moved up.
that's going to hurt Eric and Ogo. They went up there and tried it. Tried to get up on that outside.
Yep. Eric's stranded out there by himself now.
Yeah, Ogo at least got right back where he was. Tanner's only car get by him. Here goes Murphy. Go Murph up on the outside. He's back down, back in front of Jessica. Camera 1 blinking again.
Yeah.
Some fan must have stepped on the cord.
Tripped over it.
Tripped over
On
the
their way to the
cables.
hospital.
On the way to the
freaking neck.
broken freaking neck. Joey's having a hard time with his car, though. I mean, even though he's right now, yeah, he's nowhere even in the top 10 in fastest laps.
TMTH, too much to handle.
Yeah, it's a little too much to handle for him.
After all,
he keeps trying to pop it to the outside.
After all, he hasn't hit puberty yet, so he can barely steer. He can barely see over the steering wheel.
He just ran a 94 below the yellow line. This might be a big one, boys.
Nope.
94's got to get back on the track. Gonna pop up here in front of LaPlante. Nope, back to the bottom, and there goes LaPlante in the grass.
Whoa.
And he's gonna wheel it, he's gonna wheel it, he's gonna wheel it. Oh, hard in the wall. That's a 1-car spin, though, so no caution.
Wow.
Keeping her going. LaPlante down there in the grass. Out of harm's way.
Still the same leader with Schmidt behind him and Johnson.
We've had more passing and kind of in the back of the pack than we have up front. Right now, look at Will Goss on the outside, trying to make a pass on a dishonored Chevy of Seth Cole. Stephen Pollard up there to 8th. If you got a line of cars that'll jump to the outside with you, I think you can get up there and win this thing.
Yeah, it's a little... This track is set up a little tricky, and...
Woo! Somebody was sideways. I don't know if it's Seth or Steven, but somebody's sideways. There goes Tanner to the outside. Got Ogo for help.
No biters.
Ogo's going to try to drop her to the bottom, but Tanner's still on the... Yeah, well, Tanner's going to pop it back down, and so is Ogo.
Just nobody wants to try it.
Some of the guys are ready and willing to make the move to get up there to the front. They're just right now, there's Schmidt out of line.
Wow.
And that's going to throw Richard out of the groove. John Dillon's going up there with Richard, though. John's going to try to make this outside line work. If from back here where the 2, the 06, the 30, and the 25, if they were all to jump up there, I think that line would work. There goes the 25 and the 24's up there. Maybe now it's time for this outside line to work. Richard going to try to get it to work.
They're just too far apart.
They need a few more cars. They need a few more cars to get up there with them. I think Richard's going to try to peek it in there in front of Steven. No. 4 cars, and it's going to drop them to the back.
Yeah. They're too far apart, and nobody else wants to join in, so...
Yeah, they could have. I mean, if you guys could have got up on that outside. Eric was going to try it right there. Eric tried to peek up there.
I don't know. At times it seemed like it could have worked.
It was working for a little bit when they first kind of got to get up there. A few of them got up there. But right now, Dylan Schwallenberg. Dylan's going to slide it up high. Eric up in the wall. Eric trying to make anything work. Eric on that, look at this. Eric on the outside door to door by himself with Seth Cole. Here comes Joey with him. They're just breaking the pack, just breaking up a little bit, but that was actually a good run Eric had. Eric was probably the best car I've seen jump up on that outside like that. And that lap put Eric to damn 6th. Eric moving up in the fastest lap charts. Right now, Pollard's got the fastest lap. Seth Cole's got the fastest, and then Will Goss is the 3rd fastest. Eric's hanging out to dry. You can see him bob and weave there. They're trying to make anything work. Coming to just a few more to go.
See, they're running 24 laps today.
Yep. 24's white and 25's checkered. Brandon Schmidt trying to peek. There goes Ogo and Seth Cole. Now if somebody jump up there with them from behind them and get them a little run, and some guys up front go. Tanner may be peeking. Nope. Schmidt going to the bottom. That's going to open the door maybe. Oh, Schmidt all over the place in front of Dylan. But the two that's on the outside are going to drop back like a rock. We've seen this happen. I mean, if they got a few cars that get up on the outside, they might have got them.
Yep, people just don't trust themselves on the High Line right now.
Highline's been a little bit harder to drive here since the asphalt's wearing out at Daytona. They're getting up there, and some of them get really tight up on the outside. Slides them up a little bit, gets them up in the wall.
And they get slideways.
They get slideways. We won't have that problem next week, though, at Pigs Creek. Pigs Creek is just going to be balls wide open all the way around. All the lines are going to work at Pigs Creek. Tanner making a move. That's going to throw Dylan up out of the line. Dylan ain't going to have enough room to get back in. And there's nobody going to be outside for Dylan. He's going to fall all the way back, probably to behind Joey. Unless there's a little gap it opens. No, Eric's up there. Eric going to try to go with him. Eric's going to try to go with Dylan, but right now, Tanner all over the back bumper of the 29. Boy, a late race caution would change everything in this race. They're going to catch the plunge.
No!
Oh! Speak of the devil!
One car.
Nobody. One car, and how did they not hit Pollard?
Looks like they might stay green.
They are staying green, I believe. Unless the yellow flag is in the flagman's hand. Here coming to 2 to go.
And they stay green.
Nope. We're green, 2 to go. Schmidt trying to find any which way but loose.
He's trying to find any way possible to get up there except for turning right.
Yeah. They're going to catch LaPlante here on the back straightaway. LaPlante getting it in the wall. LaPlante going to come down, probably trying to be, I thought he might have tried to get some side draft, but he's going to drop her to the back. LaPlante's going to finish 1 lap down in this race after his incident. Stevens in the pit.
Yeah. And here comes. White flag's out. See what happens.
Schmidt's got to make a move now. He might try it on the back straightaway.
There's single file coming out of turn 2. Let's see what happens here. Whoa. Pull the line for gas. Oh, faked out Schmidt.
Nobody went with him.
Ooh, he didn't like that.
No, he didn't. He's going to try to squeeze Tanner. John Dillon pushing Tanner with all his heart. He's going to try to get him here. Here it comes. Tanner going to pick up maybe to the outside, to the bottom. It's not going to happen. And Dunn LaPrad's going to win Daytona, and we got the big one. Happens here every season. Oh, man, Richard Johnson catches the catch fence.
Wheelie going.
Woo! Gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh. Did you see that? Oh, my gosh.
Great
Richard Johnson hit the catch fence. We're gonna have a lot of tore up cars going into Pigs Creek.
Wow. I gotta go
Boys
back
at the
to that
shop are
one
not gonna be happy about that one.
on lap 22.
Shot clock cheese.
Who doesn't like cheese?
It started back there with a 19.
All right.
93.
So I gotta watch this with Stephen Pollard here.
Oh, and you can see, Louise also got the fence. Damn.
Oops. All right. See what happens here.
Oh my gosh. Damn, Goss took a hit. He was coming. That was a driver's side hit by LaPlante. Jesus
He missed the
Christ.
entire
Oh,
field.
dear
That
God.
was pretty nice.
Who missed the entire field?
Stephen Pollard when he
Schmidt.
wrecked. He spun.
Schmidt was involved.
He spun around and he avoided the whole field there.
Schmidt and Goss get into it a little bit, and then it was just disaster zone from behind.
Yeah.
Ogita is involved.
Well, that's gonna wrap it up
Damn.
for this week.
Yeah, just going into the Pigs Creek, there's a lot of tore up race cars. Dunlop Pratt's going to be leading Rookie of the Year points and the points. But shit, a lot of tore up cars heading into Pigs Creek.
Yep. We'll see you next week.